Okay, here I am. I'm sitting in a car in Seattle, alone. There's a wedding party. People are really dear people. I like them a lot. About 2 blocks up, and there's just a shitload of noise, and I can't take it. Everything is just mud, sonic mud. I can't distinguish one sound from another. Everything just blends in. I can look at a person, I'm barely hearing them talk. One thing I share with my dad still is a little bit of squeamishness when I'm around a whole ton of people. I don't think he liked being around a whole ton of people. Maybe he was claustrophobic like me. How much did I inherit his sort of nervous condition by biology, and how much did I inherit it by imitating him? With my youngest, with Landon, I can sometimes see him taking on some of my traits. For instance, when it's loud, he knows Dad doesn't like those loud noises. So when he hears like a siren or something like that, or the sound goes up on a movie, he'll do this. And I look at him and I think, did I do that with my dad? And is that why I am the way I am now? I need my quiet time. Sometimes it gets in the way. Sometimes it causes inconveniences for other people because Daddy just doesn't want to go out and do that shit. Daddy does not need to see people right now. He's all peopled out. Or he doesn't want to go shuffle around. My recollection of the man is that he did not like to go out in public and do things like that. And I feel like when I get that way, I feel like I'm like him, and that's a very unpleasant feeling. I want to be the guy who just hangs out at a party and is the life of the party and has kids dancing on his shoes, but it doesn't happen. Sometimes I just need to get away from it all, man. Whatever it all is, what is it all? It all is just the constant bullshitness of human life as we live it. All the stressy crap we put ourselves through. Ugh. And I put myself through stressy crap all the time. I know, of course, it goes with the territory. What doesn't necessarily go with the territory is the need to just escape it entirely, or the feeling that you need to escape it entirely. There are some people in this world, some fathers, who can be around their families and not have to conceive of like getting away from them entirely, even for a brief time, in order to survive them. My response, patterned by whatever combination of genetics and imprinting I have, is just to run away. Get away from it all. Escape! Of course, this is a tremendous sign of weakness. I figure if I were a truly good father, I wouldn't have to run away from my kids. I wouldn't have to run away from, like this wedding that I had to run away from. Someday I'd like to be the kind of dad who doesn't have to get away from it all, but until then, I'm going to get away whenever I can. You betcha. Yeah, it's not going to happen anytime I can see in the future. Noise just gets to me. Big, thumping, stupid bass. Hate it passionately. Must escape. So here I am in Seattle, all dressed up, and not at the party. Just like my father before me.